What's up with my sound? Let me sort that out. Game sound is what I mean.
No triumphant music.
Oh no!
Ah,
This is not good.
She's dead.
oh great.
Yes, so we are live on the stream. It is time to kill zombie. Well, I need to wait until just for another hour in game for that to happen.
Hmm.
And now King is dead.
Oh great.
Hey, we get this sword.
It's okay-ish at level 1. Oh yeah!
Oh no.
Oh no! Anyways.
If you're feeling suicidal, you came to the right place.
It came to give you pain and suffering.
Hmm.
You serious?
Hmm.
That's me if I didn't have these blocks when I'm trying to climb this bloody crab.
Right.
This bloody spike put there now. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I win! We have obtained the tool.
Welcome to the labyrinth.
Considering the music, it makes some pretty interesting implications.
Yeah.
We'll say about that.
Hmm.
I am alive.
My leg.
Yeah.
At least the blade is powerful.
Of
Yep.
course you're first. You're always first, Pinku.
Gotta watch my footing.
Yep.
Oop.
I'll move into here, I think, on my own channel, because it makes more sense if it's me. just because the others are actually streaming, they're like streaming their own stuff and watching their own stuff, so you know, there's more sense if it's just me. He dead. So what the plan is today is to make a base in town and just make myself safer, you know? That's the plan, and then Pingu can get his ass over here as well. Do not stop. Well, I have food, so if you come to me, you can get food. I can also make level 4 stone tools, so I got level 4 stone axe, so I can make decent quality tools at least. So yeah, the plan is to do the missions and everything, but it's also to make a better base. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be streaming Bolt Gun finally. So yeah, that'll be something. Yeah, I know it's about time. Meaning to play it, but I've been distracted with other shit. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna buy any minis for a little bit, just cause like it's 10th edition's come out. I gotta learn a new edition of the game, and I just do not have time to learn a new edition of the game. Painting stuff, I don't mind. I got plenty of stuff that I can paint up, and you know, video games. If I look at it, right? If I look at it objectively, how much enjoyment do I get out of the miniatures? I get quite a lot out of them. But the thing is that I need more viewers and such to make it more worthwhile, and I need like a better web camera. I need better equipment, pretty much. Yeah. So until I get that, there isn't really much point in me doing hobby stuff. Like I can still paint, I can still take pictures of it and such. But playing the game, it's just, you know, they've changed the rules. I gotta relearn the rules. I don't have the new rule book because the problem is that their starter set, their introduction to it is basically a go fuck yourself unless you basically want one or two of the armies in the set. Be it you want Tyranids or you want Space Marines, basic bitch Space Marines. Now look, there's nothing wrong with either of the sets in there, but unfortunately, if you take into account the new rules of the game, only the Tyranid army is actually a legal army. And you could take basically everything in that, more or less, and start playing the game once you've assembled it and you've primed it at the absolute minimum, yeah? But the Space Marines, they're not a complete army. They're more like elite choices for it if you've already... It's much more specialized, it's much more elite, the choices in that. So the thing is that you're not really getting two complete armies where you're supposed to get at least two complete armies in a set in the box, yeah? So you can automatically see the problems there, yeah? The problem being that you're not... It's the starter set is supposed to be one, accessible to everyone. It's not accessible to everyone, and two, it's supposed to be so you can split it with a friend, and you're paying half the cost, your friend's paying half the cost, so you buy it and you either collect in both armies or you have a set to play with each other. But the thing is, ow, bloody snake out nowhere. The thing is that's not the case with this, because Games Workshop doesn't actually give two fucks about their customers anymore. They've kind of just gone to the point where it's like, if you weren't paid at the beginning of the month when we did this pre-order, go fuck yourself. Oh, by the way, we're doing a limited run. It's like, no, you shouldn't be doing that. The only way that you'll get the set currently is if you're getting it from a third party who's able to like a retail, one of their trade accounts, who are able to stagger the release of the thing, so they're able to make sure that you get one. Unfortunately, Games Workshop isn't making enough, and the way that their business works is as soon as you have it, you need to sell it. That's their mentality. And they will never do a sale on their stuff because, and this is a flat-out quote from Games Workshop themselves, someone decently high up, like a regional manager, who knows what I'm talking about, we will never do a sale on our products because that would cheapen them and lower the mystique of what's in the box. Motherfucker, I can see what's in the box because of the cardboard packaging that you show, more or less. And if I turn it over, I see that I get all these options in the box. There's no mystique about it. You just charge an arm and a leg for this because fuck you, give me all your money because we're greedy. How about no? This is why I always buy. This is why I will always buy my miniatures from a third-party retailer. This is why I've been considering saying I'm not going to buy any for a while till I have it painted up, because then I can save some money and I can get some games. I can get some video games, and then I can also, which then I can stream, which then hopefully will bring in some cash, fingers crossed, to upgrade my web camera or upgrade or upgrade my headset, you know? Put it back into it and get some better stuff out of it, some better hardware. But you know, it's why I wanna, like, don't get me wrong, I wanna collect miniatures. I like painting them. They're therapy for me. But I'm not too happy with 10th edition and everything that I've seen. Not too happy with the new rules. I have read them. I have read them for free online. They've at least let you download the core rules for free. I'm unhappy with the business practices, and I'm unhappy with the fact that they are charging £150 for the supposed intro to their hobby for this edition. Look, I remember, and hopefully all this isn't counting as a rant, because I'm not trying to rant. I'm just trying to say I'm annoyed with their crap, basically. But it does require some context. When I first got into the hobby myself, starter box used to cost £65. Used to cost £65. You get everything you saw in it. There was no options of being split up into a 3250 box, a 65 box, and a 110 box. Each one having different things. Where the 3250 is a start to your army, but it's not a huge one. The 65 is a build up on that for that, and the 110 gives you some terrain on top of it, but it doesn't give you everything in the 30. But the annoying thing is the 110 box does not. And this is to the previous version. This is for the previous edition, 9th edition. It didn't give you the characters that were in the 3250 box. So they'd force you to pay the price and then buy terrain on top, or you buy the big box with the terrain, and then you have to buy the smaller box just for the character, just for the character you don't have. Or for both armies. So that was their way of saying, "Fuck you, shithead. Give us money. Give us more money." Like, I understand where they're coming from. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand from a business perspective, this is good business acumen. But it's shit for the end consumer, basically. It's been going like that for years. It's been like the price has slowly been jacked up. Now it's double. It's like double, if not triple, the price. It's actually like, it's like double. It's like 2.5 times more expensive because it'd be 75. So yeah, it's like 2.5 times more expensive than what it was when I first got into the hobby. Because the first time I got into hobby was it was 5th edition. It was basically the end of 5th edition. We bought the Space Bro bought the Space Marines box, the box set for 5th edition at that time from Hemel Hempstead, which contained Orcs and Space Marines. The Space Marines thing, I think we got that twice, because the Space Marines set there had a Dreadnought in it, which was a Walker. And I don't own these models anymore. I gave all my old Space Marines to a friend of mine who I play the hobby with. He's not someone who will ever be on stream because he's stream shy. Heya. But I gave him all the old Space Marines that I got from Dark Vengeance and Battle on Black Reach. The Orcs, I think I sold off a majority of those Orcs to somebody who wanted to buy them at my wargaming club, I think. So I'm not 100%. I don't 100% remember that. I know that I sold off the Chaos stuff from, like, before I decided to start playing Chaos. Bit of a mistake. I should never have done that. I should have sold off the Marine stuff and I should have just kept with Chaos. Considering I'm a Chaos Space Marine player now. Just because I just prefer the aesthetic of them, and I just got tired of the fucking Emperor and the Imperium who think they're good guys. I got tired of that crap. It was very much Saturday morning cartoon bullshit, and every fucking thing that was being forced down my throat was like, oh, Space Marines! Oh, you play Space Marines, you must love Ultramarines! Here, buy this and that, because Ultramarines are the best! Oh, fuck off, I hate Ultramarines. I think, honestly, they are just basically Girl Scouts. And I've got no problem with actual real Girl Scouts, but you get what I'm trying to say. It's like a 40k. Ultramarines are everyone's bitch, basically. They suck. They are underpowered, stat-wise. So they are constantly getting more and more new units to just basically say, hey, we've got everything, because go fuck yourself. You're not allowed to have anything new because you're our punching bag. And yeah, it's very much a case of it's very annoying with the whole stuff that Games Workshop that they pull these days. Oh, that's a payload. Is my view account correct on Twitch? Because I know people are watching, but it's saying I've got 1 viewers. 1 viewers. How does that make sense? So I think maybe their accounts are bollocks. I think maybe their system is bollocks. But yeah. Oh no, I saw something interesting on YouTube. That was a thing from who was it? Moist Critical. He was because he streams a lot. Critical, you know, Charlie. Ah, is this better? Is this better then? Because I had the headset microphone prong up, not down. Because, you know, I had it up. I forgot to do that. Because usually I'm a... Are you serious? This is some bullshit. I will sort that out as soon as I can, okay? You can't do that right now. Because of the horde. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I've got enough. I got enough. I got a pistol with rounds. I've got a bow. Shit. Pretty much. Be nice if Pingu was here to, you know, help me. But of course he's not here to help me. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, they are, kind of, pretty much. There's also because they're boss votes, so they have more hit points. Problem is, they'll just teleport to me. So I can't run too far away from them. Pingu, it would be nice if I had some help. That's one more down. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Nah, I know what you mean, Reese. Reese, however pronounced. Yeah. I'm not having, I would say I'm not having a great time right now with these fuckers, but... The thing is I am killing them. Slowly, but surely I'm whittling them down. And I've killed half their horde, so I don't give a shit. 3. That's fourth. That's fifth one down. Oh, I don't want to get caught on anything. Okay. Ow. Yay, help! Bombs! Oh shit! Die, Karen. Oh yes! I mean, the iron armor will definitely help a lot. That's awesome. I'm on my own Discord if you want to join VC. Riz. Yeah. So. I get tongue-tied a lot more because of the weather. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Wait, he could give himself shit? Oh no! He could give himself stuff. He's gonna abuse that. Wait, does that mean I can abuse that? I won't. I won't do that. Oh, so we can activate on each other. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Whoa, that's on me too. Now you see why it makes me feel sick. Nice. Wonder where Ipe is today. Hey, how's you? Been a while since I've seen you on stream. Holy crap, I knocked my drink over. But at least it's got the cap on. Ah, right, makes sense. Another conversion, cool, man. Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of hobby stuff myself, but I haven't nothing really super like noteworthy. I'm not too happy with the new rules. You know, the 10th edition rules. So I've looked at them and it's just like, for me, do I really want to play this edition? Because it's like, there are editions that I like, and then there are editions that I don't like with 40,000, and 10th at the moment is just looking like, eh. It's mainly just the rules. Yeah, I'm mainly just collecting miniatures and basically that's all I'm doing these days, is collecting and painting them most of the time, because a lot of it is that you're pretty much the rules have changed in the way where they're kind of like a mix between Age of Sigmar and 40,000, but they're trying to incorporate older terms and rules from their older editions but they've changed it. So, like, they used to have a rule called Twin Linked, which, if your weapon was Twin Linked, you would shoot, if you missed, you'd re-roll. You'd re-roll your two-hit roll. Now they've changed it to re-rolling your wound roll instead of to-hit roll, which I'm okay with. They've changed combi bolters to something weird. It's basically something with a ton of fucking keywords now. Basically, on a 4-up, you do a single mortal wound. If it's infantry. It's got a few other things as well. They've changed the strength for quite a lot of weapons. They've made vehicles like fucking literally like tanks. They are literally incredibly tough to damage unless you're using missiles or auto cannons or laser cannons or, you know, melter guns. So you actually have to use that stuff now. So it's like, you actually have to take melters, you actually have to take, anti-infantry weapons. You have to take stuff that deals a ton of mortals as well, so it's changed. Also, the amount of wounds you have has changed, the AP of weapons has gone down overall. All your choices, like all the war gear choices, are free now, except like upgrade, like actual upgrades. But But yeah, they've changed a lot, and a lot of people aren't happy with it, and the wording of certain things is like wank as well. There's a lot of people in the Warhammer community that ain't too happy with, like, as I said, with like the changes and stuff. So yeah, pretty much a lot of people are fed up with a lot of shit that they've decided to do. Ninth edition was okay, and then they decided to change it, and basically they piss everyone off, as usual, as you do, because you know, lol GW can't even do anything right, as usual. I don't know. Are you sure about that, Pingo? You're always doing something. It's confirmed, Pingo is sus. You know, slow affects both of us, right? Yeah, it does. Yep, I think so. I've definitely noticed a glitch where if I chop a tree down, that there seems to be another tree inside it with like 0 hit points, so it's like... That's definitely an experimental issue. It's not every tree, but it's a lot of trees. Yeah, some of the trees have extra trees inside them. So, yo dog, I heard you like trees, so I put trees inside your trees. Okay. So you... I mean, the time doesn't affect us that badly anyway, but yeah, as you know now, both of them affect you as well as me, so it's not worth screwing yourself over as much now, is it? No time, so it just means you can't see what the time is, but we already both know it's like morning, so like early morning, so who gives a shit? Make 2 iron doors, and then I'll have super defenses. Oh no, what a terrible effect. Yeah, I know, right? mean, it is the 7th day, so I need to focus more on building defenses. Pingu, you might as well come to me, because it's day 7, because of the blood moon. Yeah, we might as well both help each other out. So we might as well have one place where we're like defensive. Just for the moment, yeah. Unless you want to survive yourself. You've commandeered a barn. Okay, yeah, that's probably more defensive than what I've got. But hey, I'm tired of hiding in prefabs. It's like, I want to build my own shit. I want to do it myself for once. Yeah. Of course, if it don't work, I'll leak somewhere. 6:30. Well, 6 AM to 6:30. That's what the time is now.
Oh, look at you.
Are you? Do you want to join us? Yeah, this is experimental. Did you want to join us? Is there a player limit on this server, Pingu? Is it like, have you got a limit of like 8 or something on here? Wait till stable is out, then I'll join. Okay. Yeah, because I always play the latest experimental, to be fair. 10, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I usually play latest experimental just because it's a lot more fun. At least for me, because I like testing out the new stuff. It's kind of the same with Project Zomboid. It's like I enjoy testing out the new stuff, so you know, yeah. Have you got the time on for like every day is an hour, or is it like every day is a half hour or something, Pingu? Is it just basically like default settings or such? I mean, default. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I've got no bloody problem with that. Ah, so default. So it'll be at least. So it's like an adventurer and all that. Okay, right. So it'll be 8 zombies per person then. Oh, these give corn seeds. Nice. Yeah, because they've added like lots of little decorations, like horseshoes and paintings and stuff. But they've changed it so you don't just get to activate, you know, like you don't just get to go straight to like tier 4, tier 5 tools and such like super quickly now. It's it's now based on what skills you've got, because they've decided that they want the skill set back. So you actually have to get the skills. So now you're collecting skill magazines to get, you know, skill points. And the skill points dictate how good your shit is, like how good the gear that you have is. And such like that, yeah? If that makes sense. Oh shit. Okay. Stay down, punk. Did that also happen on your end, the attack, Pingu? There's a soldier in there. So just me, huh? Oh, else XP. I win. That should make my base a little bit tougher. Because I've got iron doors now, and then I can upgrade them to steel doors. Are you trying to get a bicycle? Heh.
you're, feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered. I hope you get feeling better.
Just start looting some shit. Little farm shop, nice. It gives me some seeds. They've changed the look of a lot of the items in the game as well. They've given like everything an aesthetic facelift. So it's pretty nice that they've done that, where they've given like everything a little bit of a facelift as well. Like the designs of stuff. It's nice that I've got some plants or like some farms around, because it gives me some free. Basically, it's giving me free food, which is making surviving a little bit easier. I wouldn't say amazingly easier, but anything that helps, I'm gonna take. It's because like in the stable, if you had a load of ammo, you'd be able to go into like one of these houses like by yourself or something and like just blitz everything because guns were busted and that. Now it's like, if you can make a gun, it's gonna be like tier 1 and it's gonna be trash. It'll work, but it's gonna wear out very, very, very quickly, and you simply just not gonna have like the firepower that you want. I mean, I know that this game is on normal difficulty as well, so it's like, okay. Fair enough. It's gonna be harder as well. But I don't mind that. Honestly, I don't mind that. Because I found a lot of the game to be way too easy. Like this game, I found in general to be way too easy. It was more of a power trip with guns. Look, if I want a power trip and kill zombies, I think I'm gonna go play Project Zomboid, because I'll simply just, you know, I'll simply just go play that and like murder everything in existence, yeah? With like Brenner's gun mod and everything. Playing a survivalist. I survive pretty easy, but my friend and you do not. So they're not used to it, but like, let's say if I was to join you, I'd have a better time than they would, but I'm still not amazing at it myself. survivalist is one below and say, ooh, yeah, no, I'd have a hard time then. I'd have a hard time. I'd still manage to survive, don't get me wrong. I would. But it'd be very trying. I would not be going very far away from like the group and stuff. Like how me and Pingu are. I would not be doing that on survivalist. Because I've seen what you play. Oh shit, permadeath. Oh shit. So if you die, you're dead. Oh jeez. So it is basically. So you're basic. Yeah. So basically, you are playing like Zomboid. Okay. Well, to be fair, a lot of my spare time has also been... I've also been playing a bit more of, Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, a lot of what I've been playing in my spare time as well has been... I've been playing Dragonflight again. In my spare time, just because, hey, I might as well. It's just because, hey, it's like I want a fantasy game to play in between everything, and it's just like light, easy. I can do quite a bit of stuff, and it's cheap entertainment basically. Because of work, because. Oh. Yeah, it's also because I'm back at work as well, so it's like I don't have as much time as I'd like to do stuff. Especially next week is gonna be like a very busy week because the summer gets because over the summer it gets very busy. Because, you know, with the kids being out of school and everything, it gets incredibly busy. Also, the heat doesn't help because it's like I'm there for like sometimes I'm there for 7 hours and it's fucking hot as balls. And I'm working my arse off, and it's like, yeah, no shithead, suffer, and it's like, no thanks. I found Grandpa's moonshine. Yeah, when I killed them, they exploded confetti. Yeah, it's because of the mutator that happens to be on, because we happen to have the. We just happen to have the mutator that's on. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Nice. Free shit. A cigar, nice.
Here's your pay for a job
Hello,
well done.
traveler.
What's ailing you? You looking to earn some dupe? I had a good feeling about you. Good luck.
Yeah. And the reason I'm selling a few things is just make some inventory space, really.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Welcome back. Oh no, he have bombs. Finger, don't be trying to blow yourself up, because we all know that's what's gonna happen. Instead of you blowing up the zombies, it'd be you. You'd be blowing yourself up with your own grenades. Grenades, basically. No, it's supply weapon, not weapons. That's why it didn't work for you. Yeah, it's singular. I am going to have defenses. You will not stop me from defending myself. Ah! Ha 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 ha, I'm smart. I'm on top of my base, I'm okay. There was method to my madness. The wall slows them down, and then I would just basically pick them off. Oh, I could hit them with the power attack. Okay. Okay, that's busted. The power attack actually has range. Oh, I told you. To repair my armor. It's the helmet. It's the helmet that's busted, but it's giving me a light, so who cares? Yeah? I don't give a toss. It's giving me a light. Helmet good. Are you sure giving me bombs is a good idea? I know how to use them, I'm just more likely to kill myself than anything else. I'll throw that away in a bit, but yeah. Chocolate. It was melting, so I needed to finish it off. Okay. Oh no. Do they work, or are they still busted?
Oh, look at you.
Do they like work, or are they still busted? Work is a strong word. It's just a green filter. Okay. But it's not that dark at the moment, okay. I really need a bicycle or some shit. too hot in here. I'm gonna have to. It's getting too hot, man. I'm gonna have to open the window further than what it was. Sorry, Scooter. We should be good. Alright, so pick that up in a minute, Reese. I got too many cans and stuff on the side. Oh, that's so much cooler that is now. Oh. So good. It's like, look, I haven't got a problem with it being. The thing is I haven't got a problem with it being hot or anything. The temperature isn't the issue, you know. It's the fact that I sweat like mad. That I don't like. And that it dehydrates me like crazy too. And if anyone else is in this house, in the house at the moment, they're going to probably get annoyed with me as well. But I need to circulate the air so everything cools down quicker. So I need to have the door open. So basically, I get cold air coming in through there and cold air coming through there. So yeah. Give me enough moment. I'm gonna see if stuff on the other room is open. Okay, I'll be back in a minute again because the cat wants to come in because he's hungry. So yeah. If you heard me in the other room, it's because there was a butterfly that was stuck in the other window and it flooded in the room. It gave mine a heart attack because I wasn't expecting it. just some cord or something. That's some paracord. Sorry, I'm back. I'm back now. As I said, Kitty wanted to come in, and also the metal the little chain link out of my key has decided to commit suicide. So I need something else to stick around my keys now to make sure I don't lose them. So I'm gonna need to get some paracord or something and stick it around them, yeah? Thanks, Reese. It's just had to cool down the house a bit more. Okay, yeah, but what the fuck was that? Holy shit! The tree just decided to go yeet. Oh, I got pumpkins. That's pretty good. Yep. Hello, kitty cat. You decided to come in the room. Hey, baby boy. Hey, cat. Hey, baby. I have cat right now. He's decided to grace me with his presence. He's looking for, basically he's looking for somewhere cool to basically go to sleep. He's looking for somewhere cooler so he can go to sleep because that's why he's coming, because he's too hot. He's too hot. He wanted his food and he wanted to cool down. Yeah, pumpkins are pretty good in this game. Hello, cat. I can feel your tail there. What you doing? What you doing, Mr. Cat? You're being distracted. That's what you are. I need to increase myself? Okay. Is that better? Yeah, this is a bit of a this is sort of the problem with the you know setup I've got. It's kind of ass, I'll be honest. Where did he go? Did he go behind me? No. He has decided... No, it's not his box. I think he's under the bed. No, I just want to know where he is in the room so I don't accidentally, like... If I need to move or do anything, I don't accidentally, you know, squash the cat. Oh, kitty picture. And we all know my cat is the best cat. because he's mine. Yeah, I'm working on fixing it, but as I said, it's gonna cost money to get a new one. What the fuck? Well, he's dead. But yeah. It's gonna cost some money to get a new headset, but once I'm paid, I'll invest into a new one. Sorry, stuffy nose because of dust and stuff. But yeah, now I will most definitely invest in a new headset. It's definitely something on the replace list. It is. Alright, see you, man. Hello, kitty cat. I mean, it's getting close to the time where I stopped the stream, but we started a little later, so I might go for a bit longer. Besides, I want to work on my base a bit more, and I want to do a few more things, so I like want to... So I'll probably stream for a bit longer. Also, I didn't stream yesterday, so like, yeah. I'll stream for a bit longer today because of that, but, you know... I'm not gonna stream for like all night though. Screw that. Because let me check. When am I going back to work? I think it's Tuesday. I go back to work. Hello.
Hello, Azric.
Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. I go back to work. Let me check that. No, he's in his box now. He's decided the box is the coolest spot. Yeah, it's Tuesday afternoon for 5 hours. That's when I go back to work. So yeah, do a lot. Just play this for longer while it works.
Well, it's holding up.
Yeah, pretty much. I do want to try streaming Barotrauma at some point as well. Because I've been meaning. Oh, it's have you played or heard of Space Station 13?
I heard of Space Station 13.
Yeah, well, it's that, but in a submarine. Well, there's a mode where it basically ends up being like Space Station 13, but it's very much more so that it's highly inspired by Space Station 13. Yeah?
Space Station 13, but in a sub.
In a submarine, yep. Where there's a mode where you're. Ooh, are you okay, cat? Oh, that was something outside, not the cat. But yeah, it's pretty much that. It's pretty much the whole thing. I mean, you've got different roles on the sub. You've got a captain, you've got a security officer, you've got assistants, which basically just do everything, or they can become a clown. And let me tell you, the clown is overpowered as fuck.
For what reason?
Either just overpowered. They're either pure chaos. They're either pure chaos, or they're your best friend. Usually, they're a force of pure chaos. So.
Chaos.
Yeah. They're just funny. It's just funny to play as a clown. Like, I can pilot the sub. I know how to pilot the sub and everything. I know how to do all of it. So, you know, yeah. It's just it would just be getting people together to play it. That would be the problem. It'd be getting people because of time and everything. Just getting everyone together just at the right time to do it.
I'm assuming it costs money too.
The game does cost money, but I think it might
Oh, look at you.
it might actually be on sale. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna get raped. Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, I accept my fate. I'm dead. Unlucky. It's because I had too much stuff. It's because I had too much stuff on my person. So basically, they'll despawn.
Now it's too late.
No, they'll despawn. I'll respawn in my backpack. They despawn. So once
Also
I'm
not
dead.
realizing that the buffs are a thing during this horde thing.
Yeah, during the boss thing, you can't do that. Yeah, so now I owe XP as opposed to gaining XP, so I can't gain XP. I can't lose any levels, but, you know, it's on a cooldown, you can't do anything right now.
Oh crap! I
Yeah, once I die, it's on cooldown. Yeah, so it says, look, Twitch pause buffs. You have Twitch buffs that will be on pause when your cooldown ends. Critical immune, near death experience, so...
Hey.
But yeah, no, I was gonna check what Barrett...
Yeah, I finished my chores. I'm just trying to chill right now.
Same, pretty much.
Not minding to deal with the weather too. It's gonna get even warmer and more.
Yeah, it's quite warm over here, so I've had to open up, as I said, had to open up windows and stuff.
It looks like you're still like in early game. I'm not sure what's going on in the game right now.
Well, I'd say I'm not super early game. I'm on game stage 18, but yeah, we still quite early game.
It's been development for a decade now.
Yep, the game has most certainly been in development for over a decade.
And still haven't left early access.
Nope, it has not.
I believe I have a game or two that I purchased that's still in early access. I rarely buy early access games at all. I mean, like one of the main reasons is.
I just found a normal
the-
handgun. I win.
Huh?
Look, I found it in a purse.
Purse.
Yep, so I have a better handgun now. Regular handgun.
So yeah, the
Also Pistol Pete, so that makes my life a little easier.
so yeah, the two early access games I got is I do know one of them is AI Roguelite,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to look this up. Oh, Black Ice, which is a cyberpunk hacking shooter thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought Black Ice because I guess it was a way to play with a way to play with friends. And it was well, really cheap. I guess at the time. And AI Roguelite is like, what would it be like to like just mess around with a bunch of systems that's more or less created out of thin air, which can have varied results depending on what quality you have to
I
use.
win. I just found I just found the hunting knife in the toilet. So I'm at the point where you just start finding the stuff that I've been trying to find.
Hunty as Rick.
Kids outside. You probably can hear them.
Yeah, I did hear from outside.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Like the neighbor's kids, I guess, or not.
Yeah, well I live in an estate, so it's basically neighbours' kids and that who live nearby. I'm not too bothered. The kids are nice enough. They're good kids.
It's just funny that it gets picked up by the mic.
Oh, it will be because it echoes. Because it's very echoey out there. So it's bound to get picked up. It is. You gave me a cigar. I already have one though from the previous one.
A cigar from Supply Armor?
Yeah, because it's a wearable. You can wear it. Basically, I'm wearing a cigar. Look, you might not see it on my thing because I'm wearing the gas mask, but I am wearing. But I do have a cigar in my mouth. Yeah, if I take it out, you can see. You can sort of see that I've got a cigar in my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can see it barely, but just enough.
Yeah, it's there. I am wearing a cigar.
It's like smoking.
I don't advocate smoking in real life, but hey, it's a video game, I don't give a toss. It's like, look, I sell cigarettes to people in real life. I literally do not care what people do as long as they're not hurting other people. Literally, I get a lot of people who come in stinking up weed at work, and it's like, whatever. You do you. I don't give a shit. I know my coworkers. I know a couple of my coworkers smoke weed or do other shit. I don't give a shit. Let people do whatever they want to fucking do. I mean, life sucks. So just, you know.
Yeah, gonna hold on to
Just,
life.
just let them do what they want.
It seems to be mundane, but it's the things that count.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't really care. I don't really care, as I said. I don't care. I just don't want to smell it. So as soon as I start smelling weed or crack coming from the window, because there's the people in the flats, someone in there definitely smokes it. I'll be closing the door straight away as soon as if I smell it. The window, that is.
What bugs? Like it's like a material or something you can like gain experience from.
Yeah, it gives me basically how the books work is the skill points is these. So the higher the skill I get, the better I do. Once I get that to 11, I can then start making steel iron tools. Yeah, at level at level 1. Highest thing I've got is harvesting tools. Actually, the highest thing I've got is medical and food. That's funny. So I haven't even been attempting to do medical stuff. In reality. Like that could be added to like a shirt of mine or something like that. Modify, add clothing pocket. It turned that 17 to a 16. It lets me carry another item before encumbrance. Yeah. So I can carry an extra item before I start getting encumbered. So it lightens me down so I can move a bit more. Because I'm carrying too much shit right now.
Partly because I gave you a bunch of stuff.
Oh no! It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just in general. It's just in general. What you end up what you end up carrying is a lot. So you know.
I mean, fair considering that you just hoard stuff and.
Oh yeah, I
what
hoard
to
stuff
hold
to
it.
survive. It's to survive. So.
Okay, the shines and trinkets then. Huh.
Oh, they've
Can get
changed the
overwhelming.
pistol. They've changed the look on the pistol. Oh, silly sounds. The pistol will go pew now. It literally will go pew, like pew pew. See what I mean?
Pew, pew, pew.
If you heard that.
Yeah, I'm having them unmute with a pew.
Yeah, basically,
Perfect sound.
it's like silly sounds you make with your mouth. Pew pew.
Pew, pew.
Yep, pretty much. The thing is, this pistol carries 15 bullets as opposed to the crappy 6-shooter that you can make. The only thing is I can't repair this as much as like the other one, but this one does more damage and has better accuracy.
Trade off. Oh.
Mhm. I mean, it's a actual handgun that's actually made with actual parts. That's why. Yeah. As opposed to like the scrap one. Like, don't get me wrong, a zip gun can easily kill someone, but the thing is like it's also more likely going to explode in your hand because it's made of junk. They tend to be junk. I mean, you can easily make a gun out of like, you know, sheet metal and everything, stamped sheet metal. It, like, if you've ever heard of a guy called Looty, because he made an SMG basically.
In real life.
Yeah. He basically wanted to prove to everybody is you don't need like all the specialist equipment and stuff to make a gun that anybody could make a gun. Like, yes, you can, but it's not going to be great. The thing is getting the gun in the first place is not the hard part. The hard part is actually getting the ammunition.
Ammo.
Yeah. It's getting ammunition for the bloody thing. That's the difficult part that most people don't seem to, you know, realise. Making a gun or having something that fires bullets is easy. Getting the actual bullets is the hard part.
especially if they have to be consistent, like least size.
Well, no, in this country, it's like, yeah, sure, you can make the gun very easily. It's illegal, but you can do it. But the thing is like, making the gun isn't the hard part. It would be, all the other stuff. Like getting ammunition stuff, yeah? That'd be the hard part.
There's no way like to make ammo yourself.
You can, but like, look, good luck making it from scratch. Like, it's not as simple as you think. There is a lot of stuff that goes into making ammunition.
Now what video games lead you to play?
No, video games just make it look piss easy, and everybody thinks. Everybody thinks it's video game level easy, and I'm just like, yeah, no.
Unless it's going for real. I do imagine there's some video games that like making the ammo really hard.
Oh, there's quite a few. There's quite a few that actually make it, so you actually have to make every constituent part to make ammunition. In this, you do have to make the parts to make ammo. You do have to have like the materials and the parts to do it, but they don't actually. Obviously, they're never going to bloody show you how to actually do reloading in there. I mean, the most complicated game with it in is CDDA. Because you've got to have an ammo press or a bootleg ammo press, and you've got to have like all the other stuff like the cap, black powder, or smokeless powder. Black powder is if you're desperate. If that's all you've got, it'll work, but the accuracy is worse, and you have to clean your gun a lot quicker.
What's DDA for those?
Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead.
Free to get, or you can get it on Steam.
It's free. It's free on the website. You can get it on Steam as well. Steam is basically the version that you get if you want to support the devs.
Like a donation.
Yeah, basically. You've got everything that you basically have everything on the Steam version that you do on the free version. And the free version has experimental as well, so you can basically go to the experimental as well. On top of that, that's a war memorial, and I just desecrated the dead body on it. I would never do that in real life. There's actually in my town centre, there is actually a war memorial.
War memorial.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this: the war memorial and the church in Wheat Hampstead, that has my family on it. That has family members of mine in there.
Oh.
On that, yeah. It's basically people who passed away because of the war. I've got family. There's family of mine from this town on the one in the town centre here, but there's a lot more of my family on the Wheat Hampstead one. Yeah, there was a lot of my family went to war. Both 1 and 2.
World War
Well,
One.
aren't you a sight for sore eyes? What can I get you? Are quite the daring adventurer.
I will simply say this.
Good job.
I will simply say this.
Yes.
If you look up,
Well, that didn't take long.
if you look up
Nice work.
the Doom submarine mission E20, World War II, my great grandfather was on that submarine.
Oh.
It is a reason why I have very little respect for the French military. Basically, what happened was, it was a mission in the Black Sea, and of course, the Germans there was a British sub and a French sub, and the Germans intercepted the French sub and the French captain had not scuttled his plan, had not scuttled the operational plans, e.g., read them, memorized them, then destroyed them. Yeah? So, of course, they knew the British submarine was coming, so the Germans blew up the British submarine and sunk it. And only the actual captain managed to get off because the life pods, the escape pods on the sub didn't work. They'd failed. They'd had a catastrophic failure, so they didn't work. So everybody except the captain somehow managed to get off the ship, but everybody else, no, they died. They died. The entire crew was lost except the captain. Said captain did get the Victoria Cross later though in the war. The captain of the submarine, no, he actually got the Victoria Cross. I think mainly because he felt that he let everybody on that submarine down because they all died. So he did at least that he felt remorse. The French, screw them, screw that captain.
Holy shit.
Seriously,
Oh.
screw that guy. You've got a family member of mine killed. Yeah, screw you. That's kind of personal, you know.
Yeah, that's seriously personal.
Yeah, now you can understand why
Just
I
good job.
like saying they're a
knew
bunch
you
of
could do
like I like saying the French military are a bunch of pussies. They kind of are.
Pussies.
they
They just
kind of
led.
they
just
kind of
led
like
the-
they kind of
We
like
always need someone to have
waving
this
the
dangerous
white
work,
flag a lot
But I believe you can handle
and
it.
running away. That isn't an overstatement. It's the truth. They're much look. They've gotten better over the years. Don't get me wrong, for being in NATO and everything, but they still suck. They are not a good fighting force. They are they're pretty bad. When it comes down to it, they are a pretty piss poor fighting force.
Danger,
for the business.
scramble.
Stay safe out there.
That kind of the mentality sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, it's more of the fact of. It's more the fact of, oh no, there's a fight. We're lovers, not fighters. Let's run away. It's always been like that. The people, they're very good. They're very good at revolting against and having revolutions against their government and stuff, and rebelling against their own people, against the people in charge. They're not very good at fighting wars. And hey, not everybody is, but these guys are notoriously piss poor at it. They'd rather surrender over actually fighting the war.
I would kind of imagine like the only way it would love you is to kill you.
Pretty much. No, I've got. The thing is I used to be completely fluent speaking French. Maybe not perfect with the language, but I was fluent in speaking it in high school. So like,
he's still learning.
yeah. Yeah, we had to do languages. They took me off it at GCSE level because they wanted me. They were more worried about me failing English over learning French, so they decided, yeah, let's put him out of French and give him a free period so he can work on coursework and shit. That's what they did. That's what they did. So they had. Oh shit. Soldier zombies. Just randomly out of nowhere.
I can't help you because it's a horde.
Yeah, the problem with them is that they're bullet resistant. They're also tougher than normal zombies, but I just killed 3 of them. They're all dead. Oh, no ammo, but hey. Whatever. I need to do is I need to do a trench around my base a bit as well, I think.
Oh,
Not a huge, no, not like a super huge one or anything. It's like just like one that's filled with spikes around, so when they walk over it, they take damage because they've got to come to me that way to get to me. Yeah.
yeah, just enough, like...
So it
to
does
be-
some more damage. Yeah. So it does some more damage to slow them down, basically. Yeah. Because if I'm damaging enough of them and they're killing themselves on defenses, that's less ammunition and less effort I have to put into defending my base. Eventually, I'll start getting like electronic traps and turrets and stuff. Like by turrets, I mean
the aim at the creatures and then...
I mean like actually robotic turrets and stuff. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, you can. You can also get what you call it?
Get what?
A drone as well. You can get a drone as well.
To be able to pick up stuff, or...
It can carry stuff for you. It can defend you. You know, stuff like that.
What's the difference between energized and fast?
Fast just means I move faster. Energized means that my energy recovers quicker.
Does using fast like enhance like your bypass your encumbrance, or...
No, encumbrance is just there.
No.
Yeah, because early game, it's literally going to be this until I get enough cobblestones to upgrade it further. Once I get like a hammer, it'll be a lot quicker because it'll be 2 taps. And once I get a nail gun, it'll be I can upgrade shit instantly. And it doesn't take any it doesn't take any durability off the actual nail gun to upgrade stuff. It only takes durability off the nail gun when you start shooting nails from it, because it actually works like a gun as well. It actually shoots nails.
It's a weapon,
yeah,
it's a weapon and a utility.
yeah, but it's not the best thing. It's not the best thing for being a gun, because I mean it's a nail gun. Nail guns are not guns per se. It's like you should not be able to shoot a nail gun in that terms, because the nail gun punches a nail with enough force only for like about 6 to 10 foot. It's like 6 to 10 feet. 15 if it's a high pressured like industrial one, but usually it's that they don't shoot nails very fast. It's basically it's a thrust, it's a push into what you want, because it's basically pushing the nail in there over you hammering a nail in. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it very easy to hammer it.
Well, no, because he shoots it into whatever it is, so it basically pushes it straight in. I mean, if you were up close and you basically were using it like an actual weapon, then yeah, sure. Because if you were actually doing it, pressing it against the zombie's head and then press the trigger, yeah, that would be effective, because that would drive it into its bloody skull.
Effective. Oh, that would be.
Yeah, it would be, because it would drive it into its bloody skull. But the thing is, you have to get fucking close. So the trade-off would be is you have to get close enough to be able to do that. So yeah, you it's kind of literally a weapon of desperation. It is. It would be a weapon of basically, yeah, it'd be a weapon of desperation. Would it work? Oh yeah. Would you have to be very close for it to be effective? Yeah. Oh, it'd work. Don't get me wrong. It'd work. It's just, you have to be close, you know?
Is there no quick sort into the... I mean, as in, like, you drop the existing ones into the chest.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm tossing what I need to put into the chest, basically.
I mean, like something like in Troya, if there's something in like a chest and you want to transfer it quickly, you just do it in one click and...
Yeah, I can do that. Like, I just hold shift. I shift click. That's what I'm doing. I'm basically just shift clicking to transfer stuff over. Yeah. Literally, that's all I'm doing. Shift clicking.
I was thinking more like, I'm gonna try my best to explain. It's like if you have the existing items there before, if you have the same existing items,
yeah,
there's like
there's a button at the top to do that.
You just do it one at a time, preferably.
No. I can press a button at the top of the sheet, and it'll transfer anything that's it'll transfer anything that I've got multiples of, dude.
Oh.
That's already in there.
Yeah, because it would be tedious if we just...
Yeah, no. I get what you're trying to say. So I understand. Yeah. Nah, it does work a bit like that, but it also doesn't work a bit like that. Yeah, my friends in the other Discord that I'm in, they're talking about Russia. They're talking about the war stuff.
What server or server that I'm not in?
Yeah, it's a server you're not in. Draco's in it, but Draco rarely goes in there. It's one of my other friends. He also has 7 days to die. Yeah, and we've played it a few times.
Marb.
But yeah, no. As I said, I'm doing a bit of a longer stream today because it's like I started late and I didn't stream yesterday, so I want to stream. It's like I did try with the
You did try with the...
with RuneScape to try and get the golden cloak. Basically, it's something I'm gonna have to grind like all night to try and get as close as possible. I probably will not get this cloak. That's the thing. Because
By chance.
What it is I've got all the guaranteed stuff, and pretty much I've got like a day and a couple of hours left. Yeah.
Oh, time limit.
Arbitrary time limit. Other than that, I can buy it. I can buy it from other players who sell theirs for a ridiculous amount of money. It's the same as the golden party hat that they did like 2 years ago. I got the golden party hat. I got the golden party hat. Yeah. Yeah, no, I will do my best to do it, but the problem is I have to grind for hours upon hours, and the thing is I just don't have time. It's like... It's like, I'll do this probably for like another half an hour, and then I'll probably stop streaming, and then I'll go back to grinding RuneScape, pretty much. Because, yeah, my friend's annoyed with me for not grinding. He said that basically I do this all the time, that I don't grind enough, and that he's probably right. I really don't grind properly when it comes to RuneScape or even World of Warcraft. It's like it's like I get bored. I get bored and distracted very easily. That's my main issue. So that'd be like the ADHD. It's basically that's the ADHD, yeah.
Yeah, that would be unfortunate.
But it happens But the thing is, it happens every single time. There's like something that comes out like that, always. Whereas my friend is like always able to do it every single time, no problem. I am the opposite, where I lose interest and can't do it. Then I run out of time because I want to do other shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's why I would never really stream like an MMO like seriously I would never stream that.
You just mostly streaming to friends.
Very
like
casually, very casually.
Naturally.
I play these games casually. I just don't have a lot of time, and there's a lot of other shit I want to do. And that
Definitely. Or
yeah, and that's the main thing. That I just want to do other stuff. Like, I get the thing is I get where my friend is coming from. I really do, and I really do understand that, and I really do want to change that. But the problem is that the big problem is that for me, a lot of the time is grinding is very it's very draining on me. That's the word I was trying to think of. Very draining. I
Like,
guess
it's, like,
I guess
repetitive.
yeah, I'm lazy. I will admit that. I'm lazy. I'm a lazy fuck. Even at work I'm lazy. I will admit that. But the thing is I still do all the work that I'm given at work plus more. But what I say by being lazy is I do it properly the first time, so I don't have to mess around with it a second time. If that makes sense.
that's
Yeah.
not being lazy. That's being smart. Work smart, lazy and smart.
Oh, but I can be lazy. There are some days where I don't want to do anything, and then I'm just like super fucking lazy. Yeah.
Oh, that kind of feeling. Or-
Yeah.
I guess when it comes to the grind mentality, I guess part of it's the journey, but also part of it, you also want to do something else alongside with it, preferably.
Yeah, I've been trying to do that, like watch Netflix or something alongside it. But the problem is then I get distracted by Netflix, and then I like sign it. Then it automatically signs me out of RuneScape, and then it's just like, where, yeah.
Oh, what?
And then it's yeah. Well, the thing
Weird.
is like RuneScape has a timer. It's an idle timer basically.
Oh, there's another timer.
Yeah, so it's an idle timer. So basically, if you're idle, you basically get kicked out of the game because of that. It's to free up
Yeah.
space on the servers for other people who want to log in, basically. Because there's
Any idea how long is the timer?
timer is about 15 minutes. I'd say 15-20 minutes.
Yeah.
And it can happen even when you're doing stuff in the game as well. It can happen
what?
as well. Yeah, if it
Why?
feels that you haven't pressed anything and that it can sign you out as well, which is some kind of bullshit. But
Well, I did. Yeah, technically, if you don't press anything, it does kick you out.
yeah, even though you're like actually playing the game, like you're AFK skilling or whatnot, it can do that, and that's what happens a lot to me. And I don't know if the fact that happens to me is that it you know, times me out and then it resets what I've been earning and that, so I don't hit the pity level on the thing. And what I mean by pity level is you know exactly what I mean, because they have a there's like a pity level where it's like, oh well, the next thing you do is going to grant you a thing, yeah.
Like a power up or a buff.
No, it's gonna grant you a shard, which is what I need. I need 4 more shards to get the thing, but I'm not gonna get. The thing is because of the time limit, I'm basically gonna have to grind that like all tomorrow as well, and I want to stream Bolt Gun as well. So it's like, if I want to get it, I'm basically fucked, because I'm basically in the case of it's a time limit. There isn't enough time, and what they do is with time stuff is they have a system shutdown. Which then will basically, you know, remove it from the game, pretty much, cause like a patch.
Oh, the one
They
thing
remove
that
they
changed.
remove the event that way. That's how they
Oh,
remove
look at
their
you.
events. Yeah.
Oh, so like a one-time living event. Like, oh, you missed it. Oh, you missed it forever.
Yeah, technically. Yeah, with a lot of stuff.
FOMO.
I fucking hate FOMO. It's like any company that does FOMO. I don't really want to have anything really much to do with them. And Jargex doesn't mean to do FOMO. Like, there are ways to do it. Like this cape, you can sell it. You can sell it as a thing to other players who didn't get it. But you know the price is gonna be way up there. Because fuck you, you didn't do the event, so go fuck yourself, you're paying us a ton of money for it. And it's like, yeah, nah, I'm never gonna get that. Because, you know, too much money.
Arr.
So yeah, that's a bit of the predicament that I'm in at the moment. It's kind of that case where like I'm gonna have to grind it all night. I am, especially, but I'm gonna have to start grinding it as soon as I go back to the grinding. As soon as I stop doing it. But the problem is, it's every couple of hours. Because it's about 2-3 hours, then the pity kicks in. Yeah. Yeah, so you see the problem that I've got? It's like, I gotta grind all night. I'm not allowed to go to sleep if I want to get this thing. Which means I'm gonna have to pull an all-nighter.
Arr. Arr.
Yeah.
You're going by yourself. It sounds like, unfortunately.
Huh?
The RuneScape thing.
Yeah, there's like two bits that you can do. There's like two parts of it you can do with other people. You can do AFK bossing with friends to do it because you get marks of war. Because you get marks of war, which is one of the requirements. The marks of war. So that one you can do with friends because you can have your friends join your instance. But other than that, it's like, yeah, that's one of the ones I can get, the marks of war, and I'm gonna bug my friend once I come out, and I'll say, look, dude, look, I want it. Once I finish this, basically, because I said another half an hour, but I'm probably gonna finish this, go back to my base. Sort my gear out, and then you know, go from there. Probably start grinding that out, and I'm gonna be like, look, dude, I want to get this. You're gonna have to help me with the bossing stuff because I'm not at the part that you're at strength-wise. I'm nowhere near as powerful because obviously there's a lot of quests that I haven't done because I'm as I said, I'm lazy, so there's a lot of quests I haven't done, which could be, which would make me a lot powerfuler, which would be in the case of like giving me certain things like
needed equipment or power.
well, not just equipment. Equipment isn't the issue. I've got like. There is better equipment than what I've got in the game, but a lot of the equipment, but I've got some pretty good equipment. Some of it I've earned myself, some of it I've bought, and some of it I've been paid, some of it my friends lent me, or has paid me, so there's that. Eat gun. But yeah, it really is gonna be a case of grind my fucking ass off, and it's gonna be all night. I'm gonna have to do it all freaking night. I am, because it ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. Basically, like midnight tomorrow or sometime. It'll end then. Yeah. So painful for me. It's gonna be painful for me because of, you know. I'm gonna have to basically grind all night, and I don't mind like grinding the game. Yeah.
I know you do like
Yeah. Before
have
people.
trouble grinding.
Yeah, I do. A lot. Fast isn't really going to help me in this situation.
I know, but I feel like I'm trying.
So that'll help. That helps. In the future, that'll help. Oh, bless me. Bless you. Yeah, I'm a say I'll end the stream here. It's I've got everything. I just